Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, they got in trouble. Where are you, baby doll? They got in trouble. This is they. He's a non-binary. Works for an federal agency actually. He's a Deputy Assistant Secretary for Spent Fuel and Waste Depositation of the Department of Energy's Office of Nuclear Energy. This guy. Remember when he stole that luggage from, I think it was a Minnesota airport? Remember that one? Well, that was not the only incident. He seems to be a kleptomaniac. Or he just likes money or something. Or maybe he has other little naughty pleasures with other people's clothes, if you know what I mean. This article comes from Sputnik, and it's from today, the 9th of December 2022. This is the title. US Nuclear Waste Chief accused of second luggage heist, reports say. The non-binary, this thing, US Department of Energy official in charge of managing nuclear waste has been accused of stealing luggage for a second time, American press reported. Sam Brinton, so this guy is Sam. I'm assuming he's from Samuel. Samuel, hey Sam, are you okay, Sam? What are you doing? Okay, so either look for this guy's pictures online and you find more pictures with him and different kind of weird whatever. So Sam Brinton, the Deputy Assistant Secretary for Spent Fuel and Waste Disposition at the nuclear of the Department of Energy's Office of Nuclear Energy, is facing grand larceny charges. He allegedly stole the luggage of another traveler at Harry Reid International Airport in Las Vegas on an unspecified date, with the item valued between $1,200 to $5,000. So not cheap, he's not working cheap. So Brinton was placed on leave from his job after being charged with felony theft in a similar incident at the Minneapolis-St. Paul Airport baggage claim on September 16th. The suitcase and the belongings inside it were valued at $2,325. Brinton first denied taking the suitcase, then claimed it was a mistake, even though Brinton had not checked in any bags. On Tuesday 16th, 16 House Republicans wrote to the Energy Secretary calling for Brinton to be removed from the department. This guy, or this whatever, this person, this guy, he works for a federal government department. If he steals other people's stuff, how can this person have a trustworthy relation, work employment relation? How do you want to call it? You can't trust this guy with anybody's money or making any decision outside of his own selfishness. This is one of the problems with this kind of people who are not used probably to face consequences because of certain kind of passes they have. And I don't know how he or she or they or whatever got to this position, this high governmental position, and I don't care if he dresses like a clown. I don't really care. I mean, he can make a fool of himself how much he wants. He does not have to, I mean, he first represents himself, and I should have the right to laugh or ridicule this clown. So, you know, you can expose yourself however you want. You can dress as a dinosaur if you want. I don't give a shit. The problem is, don't expect me to like it. That's what I really disagree with. I have to show a certain kind of level of I don't know, support and enthusiasm for your stupidity or for your, I don't know, naughtiness or delusional whatever you got. No, you know, and if I don't show that, then I'm the bad person. And I'm the delusional one. I'm the disrespectful person, not that person who asks me to be delusional or join the delusion over here. That's why. Dress however you want. Get how. I don't have any problem with any person, you know, showing naked if they want. The only thing I'm concerned with the children. But among adults, I don't care, man. Do whatever you want. You're gonna make a fool of yourself, as long as you don't represent a country. You don't have a position that you should, you know, you impose respect, and you have to have a certain kind of behavior. Like, for instance, the Prime Minister of Finland, that I disagree with her whorish behavior on camera at a party. Yes, she's a human being. She's 38 years old, I think. So she's not a young woman as she delusionally thinks she is. She's not a young woman. I'm sorry. She might be seen as young for an 80-year-old person, but in the scheme of things, she is right there. You know what I mean? At the border of middle age, which nothing wrong with that, nothing wrong. But you expect a certain kind of decency as you age. At least that's how I used to be surrounded by a certain kind of, you know, environment. You see something like this for a teenage, naughty little girl or whatever, but not for a prime minister of a country. So let's go back to Sam, shall we? So, as I said, probably this person, I don't know how he's got that job, but I think at this point he needs to be held accountable for his behavior and face the whatever penalties are associated with stealing someone else's property on 2 occasions, which shows a pattern. The 2 occasion doesn't show accident or, you know, mistake or, you know, something like, no, it's a pattern. That means you do it and you're either sick or you're just doing it consciously as a criminal. I don't know how else you can logically, if we still go by the ancient Greek you know, values, logically he can you know, support his or defend his actions. I think he should be charged, convicted for this, and I don't know, maybe helped in a certain way. I don't know exactly how, but the problem is when he called back, when he said that he called and he said that he made a mistake with the first statement where he said, no, I didn't take anything. I covered that in another video. That's why I'm kind of familiar with Sam and his behavior. He called the police and he said, no, when the police called him, he said, no, I didn't do anything. No, I didn't steal anything. But he was on camera. How naive this person can be, thinking that he can steal from an airport without being on 3,000 cameras. It's unbelievable. And he is where he is at. That shows naivety. Anyway, so he called back the police after about some time, I can't remember, 45 minutes or something like that, an hour after probably he was, I lied to the police, and he said, I was not completely truthful or something like this, instead of saying I lied. No, he said, I was not completely truthful. No, you lied. That's what you did. That's how it's called. But he looked at it from the you know, not an empty glass, a full glass bullshit. No. Let's call it as it is. You stole someone's property knowingly, then you lied to the police, and then you called back because you knew you're fucked. And you called back and you said, well, I didn't know that was not mine or something. He didn't check in any luggage. I don't know if it was the first one or the second one. Anyway, these are people who can climb to certain positions and are just petty criminals. Sam, I think you have to go and do something else on someone else's money, not on our taxes. Have a nice day. Thank you very much, or have a nice life. Not on my taxes, I hope. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.